Another game. Yeah, this is my Nickel City game, so it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna run this list. The uh SL Fenn, SL Dengar, and Custom Boba with Savage, Marauder, VTG, Contra, and Composure. I think it's gonna be a really fun list. Playing against Rebels, so kind of just want to go for like high initiatives, just get in there, deal some damage. Boba's rerolls, I think, could be really good against Rebels. I actually have no idea what the meta is, so if we see a Falcon, hopefully we can get in there, do some bumping, or our high initiative sixes can actually do something with that. But we'll see. So definitely. Anyway, catch it back when I start the video, start the game. My camera is broken again, and I absolutely love it when that happens. We're playing a list interesting Empire. We're not playing Rebels, we're playing Empire. We got Jendon with Emperor Palpatine, fire control target computer ST370, whatever it is. Flight leader Ubu with enduring sync laser ablative, with the target assist astromech. So sync laser is going to be good. He can double tap, which is great. Echo with Duke collision detector and targeting computer, which is going to be a really interesting, pardon me, ship to fly against. And then we have two 6-point TIE fighters with enduring and targeting computer, the Black Squadron Aces. So he's definitely going to gend in turn one, and I'm actually going to be chucking Dengar on the debris cloud here. And I'm actually going to be too harding Fenn so he can go to the debris cloud the round after if he wants, just in case. So I can clear the locks if he goes for it turn one. Boba, if he takes, is just going to race down and go through that single debris cloud. Yay! It is salvage mission, which is a little bit tricky, but you know, should be right. I am all good to go.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Good luck and have fun.
Yep, definitely. Good luck. Have fun. Yep. Cool. So I've got no systems phase stuff at all. So
This round I don't have system phase, but at the beginning of the
activation. Yep.
yeah, I will use the first chart. So
Cool. Go for it.
then
Your threes then.
yes, start 3 makes a target log.
Lovely.
Here. Here and random spec and also it's a target log.
Cool. Lovely.
Now my 4 Seco, one bank, and makes also a target log here.
You can't see me.
5.
Thumbs up. My 5 Boba is going to 4 and boost. Definitely. Yeah, definitely.
Blue far and also makes a target log.
Cool. Dengar is gonna 2 straight, land on the thing and break both of those locks. So they're gone. Then we get a strain and we'll roll for the ion. No ions. Then Fenn is going to too hard. Oh, that fits. Wow. Wow, okay. That is crazy. Wow, okay. That means I cannot barrel roll to the right hand side. But I will be able to boost. No, I can't boost either. Wow, I can only barrel roll left if I want. Well, actually, we're pretty safe here. Let's attempt to barrel roll right. Yeah, there's one position that works, so we'll take it. Cool, that's not too bad. Lovely. Then we go end of the round, back to dials. So that worked well. Oh, I got 2 locks. That's not too bad. And Boba is gonna go straight for that cloud. With honestly a 2 and a boost, a 1 and a boost because I want a 3 Talon around it, right? So a 2. So I want to land straight and then have my arc facing the other way. So a 1, a 2 and a 2, a 2 and a straight, a 1 and a boost. I just want a 3. Just want a 3. Should be right. I can 4K or whatever off of that. Fenn is going to has to 2 bank. We could 3 bank, and then that way we guarantee we can move before Dengar and barrel roll out of Dengar's way. Dengar, I think the 3 bank's not a bad call. I think the 3 might be the best to get positioning. We could maybe claim depending on how we're looking here. In that case, though, if we're 3ing, Fenn could do a 2, and that means he's not as close to the other guys as we not as close as we want to be. Yeah, I'm good to go. Should be. Yeah. Ready to go. Cool. Any systems?
Nothing for my side
activation?
neither. Let's start with
Your 3s, lovely.
Two bank.
Wow, I'm glad I at least got 1 with Dengar. When I was doing the setup, I'm like, oh, I played a little bit of a word game. Oh, I'm gonna move him just a bit so he's not gonna land on that.
And
Yeah, that type of thing.
This crate.
Yeah, lovely. I've got some crate tokens here that we can use. There we go. So he can take one of them.
Now addendum. Go straight. And coordinates the yellow
Focus
one.
on yellow.
Focus.
Yep. Lovely.
And my 4. Echo 3 straights. And takes evade.
Nice, lovely. Boba is just going to 3 bank. Probably can't fit a straight boost. We might be able to fit a bank boost, but then I don't know. That's straight boost. We'll try and boost. Yeah, we get it. Beautiful. Then your 5.
My 5. I don't know if
Very nice, lovely.
it works. And the crate.
Yep. Cool. Dengar is going to 3 bank. That is a blue maneuver. So we can get rid of our strain. Then we're going to claim this crate here. So we'll just double check that it's range. So we'll take that one. We'll grab a crate token. Then Fenn is doing a 2 bank. And we are going to boost left, I think. That's not a bad call. Can do a couple of things there. Lovely. How would you do this? Do you have any start of engagement triggers?
No, I don't have nothing.
Okay, beautiful. So before Dengar engages, he's going to flip his synchronized handling and take a calculate token. And then we'll check to see if we actually have a shot. No shots, but that's okay. And then Fenn will check. No shots, so then that'll be end of the round. Get rid of that.
Okay, 4. And
4
2
points,
for you.
2 for me. Yeah.
I will cloak.
Yep, lovely. Honestly, Boba probably should have. Fenn probably should have left space for Boba to 1 hard, because we are going to be losing that arc. But honestly, do I actually mind that much? I mean, I could be pretty much safe to force the bump here, with Boba. I think I will fit in there because we just want to go over it so that way we can get rid of the locks. If we bump, We can stress. It's not stress. We might take a damage. Ubel's probably doing a 3 bank, so I don't know if he's. He probably will have range on Boba. But we have the rock cover. It's not a good position though. I would much rather the. I'd much rather the even just the 1 bank might actually fit there. So you could try that one. That one might be on the cloud, but again, on the cloud doesn't really matter too much. Also, one of the reasons I spent the charge on Dengar is because after we full execute a bank maneuver, we get it back. So it's like realistically, we're not really too phased, right? The question is though, because this might actually be a problem. The 1 bank on Dengar, I don't know if it's actually going to be on that or not. I think I have to 2 just to be safe. Look, he's measuring it with his hand. Oh no. But then we can still just focus. We don't really need a lock. We're taking multiple mods here. This is going for shots. Fenn just 5 straights, because that's obviously the best call from Fenn. Boba still is an interesting question. Do we 4K or do we 1 hard? Honestly, I don't mind the 1 hard, because if we're ionized, it's not necessarily a problem. If we... How is that going to affect me, the 1 hard versus 2 hard? Oh, but then we might as well 1 bank in case we get to land it, and then we get to take a crate, but we will be getting a shot there. And we might actually have Salvage up to give Dengar a focus if we do that, so let's do the 1 hard. Shot's a shot, isn't it? Because we're doing the 2 with Dengar because we need to get a little bit closer. Yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting. It's really interesting. So the question is, does collision detector work on his decloaks? Because that's the real question. I don't know. Just a question. Does your collision detector
Yeah.
let you decloak through a rock? Is that correct? Or
Yeah.
or is it just if you're doing like a barrel roll action or moving through it, you trigger it?
No, because the cloak is also like a barrel roll.
So you could collision detector and then banky roll through the rock.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, cool. No worries. I just wanted to make sure so I'm aware of what you might do this turn. I'm good to go though, so
Me too.
beautiful. Let's roll. Systems phase.
Yes. I will the cloak.
Lovely.
Decide. Okay.
So then you pop the collision detector to allow you to do that.
Yes.
Actually, no.
Uh,
Sorry, you don't have to collision detector that because you're allowed to boost or barrel roll through obstacles for free. Is that correct?
yeah.
Okay, so you just get to decloak through the rock and not spend a charge.
Sorry.
I'm confused how this works with the. Okay, we'll just leave it. You spend a charge to do it and then not take anything from it. So okay, cool. So your 3s,
We bank.
lovely,
Example. Little one card,
very nice.
and it's also good. And then done 1 bank. And I will coordinate the yellow one and evade.
Cool.
And let me check.
Ooh, no locks.
Oh,
Nice.
okay. Also my 4. 1 bank. I'll make a focus.
Cool. And your 5 as well.
5. 2 bank. And I will make I will stay. I won't do nothing. No, I will make a focus.
Focus, cool,
In this
lovely.
case.
So Boba is gonna one hard, which will go through the cloud, so we get rid of all the tokens, all the locks. Take a strain. We roll for an ion. So one ion token, so he's not ionized yet. Oh, that's not the right token. And then he's going to roll for a damage from friendly bumping. No damage from friendly bumping. Then we're going to go Dengar for 2 bank, which is going to bump. We are going to do a stressful focus, and then we're going to check Savage Opress, Boba's Savage Opress. So if Dengar's at range 2 in my front arc, I can spend the force to give Dengar an extra focus token when he gains the stress. So Dengar's going to have 2 focuses and a stress token. Then Fenn is going to 5 straight. We could barrel roll right, dodge 1 shot, get range 1 of another, which is actually really good. We are going to do a focus barrel roll to the right hand side. We'll move forward there. It's lovely. Cool. Start of the engagement phase. Do you have any triggers that you want to do?
No.
Beautiful. So we're going to shoot Dengar first. Range 2 at Ubel. So 3 versus 1. We got focuses if we want. We will leave it at hit crit. No need to spend the focus there. I should probably show if that's okay. Cool. So
Agree.
Yep. Beautiful.
Oh,
So then we're gonna use R2G8, spend 2 charges to make you gain a strain token.
Okay. And I take another focus.
Yep.
For
so no, you can't. Sorry, because you performed a focus action earlier. You cannot perform another focus action. You can do a stressful calculate though. But no, sorry, you can't do a calculate because you have damage sensor array. So, sorry, that's locked out of you now. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. Anything?
I will shoot you back.
Yep. So shoot Dengar.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So that's range 3. Range 3 or 2? Sorry, range 2. Range 2. Yep. So hit crit into Dengar. Dengar's going to take 1 shield, and then I'm going to spend my charge and shoot you back. So
what it is?
Yep, shoot you back. You're strained, so that's -1 agility. So just whatever I roll here. 2 and a crit. Nice, that's really good. And the crate's
5 points for you.
Yep, the crate's also gone now. Crit, which is a fuel leak. Cool. Beautiful. We'll put this crate just over here. Then yeah, that's good there. Beautiful. Then Fenn is going to take a shot at you. Range 1. With 5 dice. We're going to use Fearless and how much hold do you have? And spend the focus for all the damage. So that should kill you. Yeah, beautiful. So that'll be 2 hits and a crit. And then I can take all of your points here. 12 is that much. Beautiful. And then that's an end of initiative 6. My 5s. So Bob is gonna shoot at Echo range 3. So that'll be 3 dice for you, 3 for me, and just whatever I roll. 2 hits. Cool, very nice. And then your 4.
Dengar.
That went
That's
really, really
one.
well.
Okay.
Yeah, lovely. I didn't spend any focuses on him. Cool.
I can't believe it. Okay, spend the focus.
Cool. I'll roll. I will spend one of my 2 focuses and then take 1 shield.
You have the other from before.
I already did that damage. So I took 1 damage
Oh,
earlier, and then I took 1 shield just then.
okay.
Yeah.
And now my 3s.
Your 3s, yeah.
Let's see this one. Nothing. Okay. Mm, Get one into Dengar, range 0.
Yeah. So 2 versus 2. Cool. 2.
Okay. And this one also into Dengar.
Range 3, yeah.
Range 3. Spend the focus.
Cool. We'll spend our 2nd focus and dodge it. Beautiful.
2 points for each one.
Yeah, 2 points each. Actually, just wait. Did I take a crit earlier? I can't remember if I don't know if Dengar took a crit earlier. I didn't see it in the chat. Can I scroll the chat? No, I'm not allowed to scroll the chat. I hope that wasn't a crit. That's okay. And we didn't get this one back because we didn't fully execute a turn maneuver, so that's unfortunate. But good news is we did a lot there for basically nothing, which I'm very happy about. Very, very happy about, actually. That was great. Yep. Honestly, the 2 bank here from Fenn isn't actually that bad. Actually, it is bad because of where Dengar is. Dengar's a 1 straight. I do have to be careful because that guy might be coming in. Honestly, Fenn just repositioning here is not bad at all. And Boba needs to go left and get his VTG off. I was more debating was more thinking about the other side in regards to the getting those guys. Where I forgot I had VTG. It's really good, man. This is a really good game. This is turning out nice, right? Only 2 damage on Dengar from that first engage. Oh man, that giving him the extra focus with Savage. I'm so glad I took Savage over Ahsoka. I'm a big fan of Savage. I think Savage's ability is just so dirty. Just giving them a free focus, like, holy, is it good? Like, it is so good. I love it. But yeah, I think Fenn just needs to get out of there right now. Just move. Don't be where you are right now. I'm ready to go if you are.
Me too.
Cool. Beautiful. Systems.
Close.
I thought he would go that way. Nice. Very nice.
Let's go with all of us.
Yep.
2 card. Focus. This one, 2 rank.
Oh, nice.
And
Nice.
And this one, 1 bank, sheet, and 2 hits.
It's cool, yeah.
This. So. Agree.
You can collision detector that, can't you? To ignore it?
Okay, I will spend, yeah.
Yeah, because then you ignore it for this whole round and then you can still shoot on it as well. Yeah.
Okay.
And you can also do an action as well now.
Focus.
Focus, cool. Lovely. So Boba Fett's going to one bank blue. We are going to do a boost. Oh, do we boost forward? Yeah, we boost forward. Just a single boost. Then Fenn is going to too hard and just do a barrel roll to the right hand side. Backwards. And we'll take a stressful focus, and then we'll use our adaptive power stabilizers to change the stress for a deplete token.
Okay.
And then Dengar does a one bank, which is a bump, so we'll do stress focus.
One of those three.
Yep, we remove one from the bank and then gain one. Yep, beautiful. So my sixes shoot first.
Yeah.
So we'll shoot range 3 at this guy over here. And then we will. Do we spend? No, we're not going to spend anything. It's not a good idea.
Okay.
Fenn has no shot. Boba will shoot this guy first, Colonel Jendon. And we have, so that's range 2. And we've got one reroll from red. So we'll reroll
Probably
one.
2.
Yeah, we might have 2. Let me double check that.
The other one is also
Yep,
close.
definitely. So beautiful, thank you. And then we will spend the. Do I spend the force here? Yeah, let's spend the force. Let's go all in. 3 hits. Lovely.
2 hits.
2 shields. Cool. Then we're going to veteran tail gunner and shoot this guy range 1. So 4 dice versus 3. We can reroll 2 dice with our ability. 2 and a crit. Beautiful. Spend the focus. Lovely. And then your 4 gets the next shot.
Yeah.
Range 1. Nice.
1. And spend the focus.
Yep. Cool. We'll take all of it. So that's going to be a shield, hit, and a crit. Fully. Cool. So that's going to be 5 of 9. So you get 7 points for half. And then we need to drop the crate. So there's this one here for you. Just this crate here. Cool. Very nice.
Okay, and now this one probably hasn't been happened.
Yep.
Okay. The other one will shoot at range 0.
Yep, definitely.
Goes.
Cool.
Just 1 3.
1 evade, so we're fine. And then end phase, we can remove all the tokens. And go back to dials. 4 for you, lovely.
Change. Cloak.
This is when it gets interesting, because then now we Dengar to too hard. We'll use our standard thrusters to make that a blue maneuver. Or we could just one bank, because that guy's on a rock. Yeah, we could just one bank, but I think the 2 will get around Boba, who's doing a 1 hard to the right. Or we could 3 Talon Boba. You could 4K Boba. Unless he does a 0 on the rock, I don't know why he would. Or we could just 1 straight Boba and then see what we want to do afterwards. That's back now. Because if we 2 hard and he 1 hards and we miss the shot, right? So we might as well just 1 bank there. That way, at least it guarantees me a shot on that big thing at the bottom. who is a target, then Boba needs to get out of that way. So maybe we do the 3 Talon roll. 3 Talon roll. Shouldn't get in the way of Fenn, because Fenn's going to have to barrel roll here. Just 4k. I like the 4k. I honestly really like the 4k more. And then Fenn just does it too hard, which is blue. And might have to barrel roll around that rock. I'm not getting a crate here, so we will have to. He's about to get 2, so we either have to pick one up or we have to deal some more damage. I think Dengar's dying this turn. I don't think there's too much we can do to avoid that. So we need to make sure we get something in return here. So that's why I'm thinking the 3 Talon from Boba's just better, right? Yeah, I think the 3 Talon from Boba's just better. If we really want, we can contraband. We're not
Okay,
stressed. Oh, I really screwed that up. I'm glad I saw that. So you're doing it too hard. You don't want a 1 bank. You don't want a 3 Talon. Yeah, good to go. Cool. Lovely. Systems.
Again. Yeah. I will try to the cloak. This side. And let me check here.
Ooh, very nice.
Oh, so close. 1 second, because I want to see this one.
Lovely.
Here. And let's start with the rest of the tips.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Focus. This one. Here. Take
Cool.
stress. And this one also takes some stress.
Lovely. Okay. Well, Boba Fett.
No.
One more. That guy. Yeah.
Takes up.
Okay. Be contraband. Yeah. Boba Fett's going to use contraband cybernetics and do a 3 Talon roll. Let's go backwards. And now we get to do 1 action. So we're going to take a focus, I think. What do we think? Focus, so we could lock. I don't think you have a shot at me. Let's take a lock on yellow. Then Dengar's going to 1 bank. He fully execute a left bank maneuver, so he's going to get back his synchronized handling. And his action's going to be to take a focus. Then Fenn is going to 2 hard. And focus boost forward there. So that gets rid of the deplete. And we'll focus boost forward. I did not think I was going to fit that. Cool, lovely. So, my 6s. Then we'll shoot range 1. So 5 dice. I have Fearless and a Focus token. We will Fearless and Focus for 5. For 4 hits and 1 crit. Lovely.
It takes 3.
Yes, he'll still die if you palp, so yeah, there's no need to.
I take 4, no?
Yeah. 3 and then 1 critical. Yep. We'll just place that one over there because that's good enough. No, that's 6 points for me.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Dengar is going to shoot range 2 at this guy here. So before he engages, he's going to spend his thing and grab a calculate, actually. Because he just got that back, so he's allowed to. And then we'll shoot this guy range 2. We'll spend the calculate for 3.
half points,
Half
so
points, lovely. It's gonna be 6 for
6 or
half.
7.
6. Yep. And then my 5, and he's got 1 shot, so I'm gonna take range 2 there. Sorry, I just stole that from you. 3 dice with 1 force. We'll spend the force. We'll hit crit. Oh, nice. Very good. Beautiful. Your 4.
My 4, I don't know if it has a shot. Yes.
Range 3
Range 3.
obstructed. So I'll be
4
on
dice
2,
for you.
3, 4 dice. Yep.
I spend focus.
Cool. Lovely. So you can juke it, but I'll still spend my focus afterwards, so that'll just be 1 damage. Cool.
And now the 3s. Genon has got nothing. Okay. Range 1, red 1 into Dengar.
Definitely. Oh, good roll.
Oof.
Takes 1 crit and then takes a hit from fuel leak. And we get a damage sensor array. So that's going to be 5 of 6, so 1 hole left.
Close.
Yeah, very close. And then end phase, we can remove some tokens. No points for anyone because there's no objectives. So yeah, cool. Lovely.
I cloak myself.
Beautiful. Sounds great.
And let's see.
Cool. Well, Fenn's going to definitely 2 bank here. We're in a really good spot still. We're going to 2 bank and boost around. Dengar just probably just goes for the 1 bank, right? Could try run harding. We could even do a 4K if we really think he's not. Oh, we can't do a 0, so actually the 4K is honestly my best bet. I think the 4K is my very, very best bet there. Obviously, I'm going to shot and get die, but it's going to easily give me a shot on whatever target I want. Boba can 1 bank and grab a claim. He's got his force to back him up. He's loving it. Yeah. Like, this is an interesting game. But he spent so much time on Dengar. I've been rolling really well. I've been doing very well here, so lovely. He's stressed there. Very nice. And I've got R2G8 to help people this turn. I think I'm ready to go if you are.
Yeah.
Cool. Lovely. Beautiful. So, systems here.
Evade.
Lovely.
And this is the one.
Oh, nice.
Stick there. Straight. Remove the stress. And takes reinforcement for the back.
Yep, reinforce the back. Sounds good.
And straight and makes a pop.
Cool. So Boba's going to 1 bank. And we will grab a claim here, just in case.
Okay.
Disable lines, thank you for that. Then Dengar's going to do a 4K, take a stress. Then Fenn's going to 2 bank. And we will focus. Actually, am I in your forward? Yeah, I am. So focus boost forward. Cool. So Dengar is going to shoot first. Yep, just range 1 on the Black Squadron Ace. That's my only shot. So 4 versus 3. 1 hit. Very nice. Well done. Fenn's going to shoot range 1 here. That's going to be 5 versus 2. So we'll roll that one. Fearless makes that big boy shot. Lovely. Yep. So that'll be 2 crits and a hit. So the 2 shields and 1 crit. And that'll be half. Or direct as well.
Yes.
6. 6, beautiful. Then my 5 probably has no shot. Yep. So you're 4.
Into Boba.
Yep, definitely. Cool.
2 hits.
Takes 2. So 2 shots. Cool.
And now Jendon into Dengar. 3 dice.
Yep.
2 hits.
2 for me. 1, and then I'm pretty sure you weren't in my front arc, so we cannot shoot you back. But yep, takes 1.
That's the reason we.
Very good. Very good. That's going to be 8 more points for you for the rest of Dengar. Then he can come off the board. He took away a long time to kill.
Okay, and you take 4 points
Yep.
for the.
Definitely. Get rid of that. Beautiful. And no cloaking this time.
No.
Poor guy.
If I cloak, if I have the evade, I was die.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so that was good turn. Look, it's still 25 to 38. I'm only up by 13, which is basically all of Fenn. So all he has to do is half point Boba, which he's 3 hits off of, and he can very much bring it back because that's a straight up 10 points. And he will have to try and claim some objectives this turn. Boba probably shouldn't be doing a 1 hard, but we're going to do it anyway. I need my arc there, and I don't think he's going to have anyone facing it. Because this guy's pretty much got a 1 hard right or 1 hard left. I think I should be good to go. Just double check. Yep, good to go.
Me too.
Cool. Lovely.
The same.
Yep.
Let's start with.
There's no overlap, so it's fine.
I will coordinate Echo, 1 evade.
Yep. Sounds good. And then you get your lock. Yeah. Very nice.
Yeah, right out. And now this one is the 1 hard. That's still being
very nice.
Express. This one makes red focus.
Yep.
Just in case.
Boba 1 hard and bump. No damage. Then Fenn will do a 2 bank. What is that? You do have a shot there. That's going to be 5 dice for me. You have 4 hull left, so as long as I get a full string, that's him dead. And we stay in range for Fearless, so we're just going to focus there. Beautiful. Fenn shoots range 1 on Jendon. 5 dice with Fearless and a focus. Yeah, Fearless. It's a dead Jendon. Wow, Fenn's going off. So it's going to be 7 more for me. Cool. Then Boba will shoot range 1 on this guy. Yep, so range 1 on that guy, whatever his name. We spend the force for 4, which will kill him.
And that's all.
Poor guy. That's another 7. Yeah. And then your 3's got a shot. Maybe half Fenn if you're very lucky and I'm very unlucky.
I don't believe so. With the dice that we take in all the game
Yeah,
is very, very difficult.
yeah, it's a little bit tricky.
But could we?
Yes, that
There's
won't
only one.
half them. Says one.
Anyway.
And then I get 4 points for the
Okay.
crate. Good game. Yeah, I was.
No. Good.
It was a little bit tough. Yeah. There's some very bad. Yeah, there was some bad rolls there, and I gotta say, I feel a little bit bad because using this gas cloud, I was able to get rid of all your locks. But I planned that. I planned
This
that
one.
ahead round one. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for the match. You
Yeah.
submit the result.
Yeah. Definitely can
Okay.
do that. Cheers. Thank you.
Nice.
See ya. Bye.
Okay.
I do want to see that before we go. Yeah, my red dice were on fire. I was positive 2 crits, +1 hit, and +3 eyes, -5 blanks. My green dice were average, and then his dice were average and average, right? He was up 4 evades, but -3 eyes, -1 blank. His red dice were +3 crits, even, -1, +1, so he was average there. So it's really good, right? It was an interesting game. Look, setting up that lock straight away was really setting up that gas guard was really critical there. 56 to 25. Yeah, so setting up that gas cloud straight away was really critical, right? It would be really good to go through the start of the round. I've saw people saying that. You know what? I can actually see if I can pull up the video while I'm recording it. I don't know if that's a good idea to do, but I'm pretty sure we're allowed to do that with the way this software works. Let me double check. Still in progress, right? Please don't break my computer. Nope, will not work. Hopefully I didn't destroy it. But anyway, it was really interesting, right? The debris cloud placements were really cool. I'm pretty happy with where is my X-Wing? Here it is. A bunch of D&D stuff on there now. I was really happy with that asteroid placement. And look, it's a little bit weird, right? My opponent's list is a really cool list. It's a really great looking list. But as soon as you introduce multiple high initiative shots, especially at initiative 6, and the power that I had with a double tap Dengar, double tap Fenn, not double tap Fenn, but like double tap Dengar and a Fenn range 1, that's really nuts. Like it's so much firepower. So shooting with Dengar, giving out the strain, shooting him back, him shooting me, and then me shooting him back straight away. Fenn cleaning it up on that dude, the big dude, Ubel, was really strong. I really did like, I didn't show it, but I really did like this gas cloud placement here. Just for the sake of this one here. Just for the sake of me positioning myself right on the edge of that. I literally was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna position it right on the edge and I'm gonna 2 straight and land on it. Just for the sake of, if you did take any locks on me, oh, you took locks on me. Worst case scenario from that, I ionize myself with 1 out of 8 dice roll. I am a gambler. My camera's not on. I wish it was on because I'm a gambler. I take 1 out of 8 dice rolls all the time. That is my favorite type of thing to do. Is this camera still? Yeah, still broken. 1 out of 8 dice rolls. I'll take chances on that all the time, right? So that was really strong, really powerful, really good start there. Having Boba come straight down and boost, then 1 hard over it, and then not land on it and still get that shot. That was really big. Only thing I'm not sure about is that 1 round where Dengar had the crate. I think Ubel may have critted me. I have no idea because I took a damage from that, but I don't think it was a crit. I thought it was a hit. So if it was, I'm sorry. But I forgot what this looks like, so I can't bring up the thingamajiggy. But anyway, that was a really fun game, right? I'm really enjoying this 3-ship list here. I think Fenn AAD, it's just, man, the GOAT, the absolute best ship in the game. Fenn Rao, AAD, best loadout, best ability, best chassis. I love Fenn AAD, right? He's my bread and butter. I fly him and I enjoy it every single time. Even like I don't think I've ever had a bad game of Fenn AAD. Like in that situation, like in this list, like Dengar is the biggest threat, honestly. Like you could ignore Dengar, but then Dengar's saying, okay, you're ignoring me, I'm just gonna start shooting you. Like Dengar's the only one where you can kind of telegraph where he's gonna be. Because Boba's a little bit tricky, right? Because Boba could be here, could be there, he could be turning away. He could be what's it called? Just like going the other direction. He could just boost out of shots. Like at least with Dengar, you know, hey, it's Dengar. He's going to be going in there. He wants to take shots. He doesn't want to barrel roll and dodge shots unless obviously he's dodging a lot. But he's a big ship. He's dials pretty predictable for where he's going to be. He's my best target, right? That's how I look at this, right? Dengar is my best. It would be my best target no matter what list I'm flying. Fenn is so opportunistic. It's not even funny. And Boba, if you can catch him out, is a great target to shoot. But rerolls, force, potentially reinforcing if it's a bad scenario. Bubba's got the mods, right? He's got mods out of the wazoo, and he's got yeah. I don't know. I just love that game. I think it was a really good example of me thinking outside the box, playing over the gas clouds, being a little bit strategic with my positioning, thinking how do I best use Dengar's abilities, his starboard, his potentially using a starboard thruster, synchronized handling, R2G8. I think that was a really good example of how you can be very strategic about how you're playing against certain lists, because lists like that, off meta lists, like I don't even know what the meta is right now, but what you would call, I'm doing air quotes, off meta lists from the last points array, which is stuff like Jendon giving out a bunch of locks to random ships, right? That type of thing, you're gonna see weird lists like that more. You're gonna see a lot of locking, like low initiative ships who just say, hey, I'm gonna take a bunch of locks and shoot you with munitions, like I'm just gonna do it. That type of thing, it's really important to realize how you can use gas clouds to your advantage, especially with a large price ship and something that activates turn 1. So I always bring a gas cloud, and that is the exact reason why I always bring one gas cloud. For instance, I always bring one gas cloud from my standard array, which is one large, one medium, and a medium gas, is because medium gas is great for jumping through if you really just need to get rid of locks. The gas cloud's really good if you're versing droids who want to sit on them. You can try and force that into the spot they would want to take, especially on chance engagement or other or like assault, stuff like that. Like that's basically the main two reasons. Also, if you're a bad flyer, you're not going to damage yourself. But that's why I like taking a gas in every list, just for those two reasons. Get rid of locks if needed, and what's it called? Not let droids sit on rocks. But anyway, I really like this list. I think Dengar definitely should have died sooner. Having the double focus on that engage was really important. I probably shouldn't have popped synchronized handling. I thought I was going to do the one bank and land it, but then after I took a second to debate it, I was like, no, I don't think it's going to land. I'm just going to go for the 2 bank, and if I stress myself, I get old mate's stress pass. So I also didn't actually read fully execute properly. So that's just mind blank. But anyway, it was a good game. Like, big win, honestly. Really happy about that. But anyway, cheers, guys. Thanks for watching. Catch ya.